A death in the Gunj has caused shockwaves among the community. People are left shattered and with heavy hearts. The victim was a young man from the area who had been living in the Gunj for months. Everyone remembers him for his outgoing and friendly personality. The news of his passing has left the residents of the Gunj in disbelief. Those who knew him are finding it hard to come to terms with their loss. The police are investigating the cause of the death, but nothing concrete has come up until now. The victim's family members are in a state of shock and are struggling to comprehend the events that have occurred. Their grief is truly heartbreaking and the whole community can feel their pain. Everyone is trying their best to support them. The cause of death still remains a mystery and everyone is hoping for answers soon. The victim's friends are all mourning his loss, unable to come to grips with the fact that he is no longer here. The experienced Gunj residents are now wary and scared, worried that a similar incident could take place again. Everyone is calling for increase in security measures and more strict enforcement within the area. The local authorities are vowing to make sure the area is kept safe, but some residents still remain unconvinced. The death has left the entire Gunj in a state of fear and despair. People have been grieving and trying to come to terms with what happened. The loss of the victim has left a deep hole in the hearts of everyone in the Gunj. The pain and suffering his family, friends, and other area residents are dealing with is palpable. The tragedy is a stark reminder of life's fragility and the importance of cherishing every moment we have. The victim's death has resonated with the entire Gunj as people are volunteering to help the bereaved family members get through this tough time. Memories of the victim and how he lived life to the fullest are now playing on everyone's mind. The Gunj community is trying to remember the good times and find solace in the fact that a single life can have such an unforgettable impact on people. As the speculations and investigations continue, people cannot help but think that if more stringent security measures had been put in place, the tragedy may have been prevented. The death in the Gunj has left the whole community mourning and seeking meaning in death. Residents of the Gunj are having difficult conversations with one another, soul-searching and reflecting on life and trying to find a sense of purpose. The death has brought to life the vulnerabilities of the area and people are now more cautious of their surroundings. The memories of the victim are now being shared among the Gunj members as it helps people grieve and cope. The loss of the victim is deeply felt in the Gunj as everyone is sharing stories of his life and all the positivity he had brought to the area. The victim's family and friends are facing an uncertain future and the entire Gunj is offering their support as a sign of solidarity. The tragic death in the Gunj has shown people how fragile life is and how quickly it can be taken away.